What you are looking at is a concentration of raw military power that defies modern standards. The flight deck of the USS George H.W. Bush isn't just crowded, it's overflowing. Not since Operation Desert Storm has the world seen a mobilization of this scale in these specific waters. The sheer volume of F/A-18 Super Hornets, MH-60 Seahawks, and specialized electronic warfare assets packed into this steel island signals one thing: the time for posturing is over. A superpower is moving its pieces, and the board is about to be cleared. You are witnessing the raw power of a Super Hornet being hurled from 0 to 150 miles per hour in just 2 seconds. This isn't a training exercise anymore. The direction of these launches is fixed, and the ordnance beneath their wings is live. As each jet vanishes into the hazy horizon of the Gulf, the window for diplomacy officially slams shut. Amidst the row of manned fighters, look closely at this sleek, tailless shadow on the deck. That's the X-47B, the experimental unmanned combat air system. Seeing it here, packed for deployment in the Arabian Gulf, is a clear signal that the rules of engagement are being rewritten by artificial intelligence. This isn't a routine patrol asset. It's a low-observable, long-range stealth platform designed to execute deep strike missions without risking a single human pilot. The future of naval warfare isn't coming. It's already launching from this deck. Watch the transition from steel to sky. The helicopter lifts, dips its nose, and banks hard toward the horizon. This isn't a routine flight. It's a tactical repositioning to lock down the maritime corridors. At an undisclosed airbase, the mobilization of airborne units enters the final phase. This is the pre-flight staging area where every piece of equipment is subjected to a final inspection. Units are receiving their primary and reserve parachute systems. In a mission of this scale, the logistics of personal equipment are as critical as the transport itself. The atmosphere is professional and methodical. There is no room for error when the drop zone is contested. The units are now boarding C-17 Globemaster III strategic airlifters. These aircraft are configured for mass tactical seating, allowing for the rapid deployment of a large force. In the cargo bay, paratroopers take their positions under tactical red lighting, which preserves night vision for the upcoming operation. As the rear ramp closes, the aircraft is pressurized and cleared for takeoff. The next phase of the deployment will occur directly over the objective. The strike group maintains momentum with mid-air refueling. You see the flying boom connecting the KC-135 to a strike fighter. This precision maneuver eliminates the need for intermediate landings, extending the mission's operational reach. Every pound of fuel transferred means more time over the objective. Every aircraft is fully mission capable, equipped with advanced targeting sensors and live ordnance. The formation is tightening as they reach the maritime boundary, moving with a specific operational intent. As they clear the coastline, the focus shifts to the mission objective. No further communication is authorized until the target zone is reached. Squadrons from HML A169 are now airborne and moving to their designated sectors. You are looking at a mixed formation of AH-1Z Viper attack helicopters and UH-1Y Venom utility platforms. This combination ensures both heavy fire support and tactical flexibility during the initial phase of the operation. The units are maintaining a low-altitude profile to avoid detection while transitioning from the staging area to the forward line of contact. The transport group is currently in the active transit phase across the maritime sector. These frames from the cockpit and cargo bays show the approach to the carrier strike group. Marine units and special operations personnel are moving to the mobile sea base for tactical reassignment. All navigation systems are locked on the carrier's coordinates, and crews are maintaining strict radio silence to ensure operational security during the final approach. Visual confirmation of the fleet on the horizon. The flight path is secured by carrier-based air cover already dominating this airspace. Flight discipline is absolute as dozens of airframes move within a single coordinated corridor. The units are maintaining high-speed cruise altitude, preparing for a rapid deck landing and immediate personnel transfer. The operation is transitioning from long-range transport to the staging area. The insertion units have reached the carrier deck. Watch the rapid offload as personnel transition from utility helicopters to the V-22 Osprey tiltrotor aircraft. This cross-deck maneuver is a critical logistics link, moving strike teams from standard transport to high-speed long-range platforms. The engines remain hot during the transfer to ensure an immediate departure. Every second on the deck is a vulnerability, and the coordination between the flight crews and the infantry is absolute. The V-22 Osprey formation is now moving at high speed over one of the world's most contested maritime choke points. From the open rear ramp, the rugged coastline is visible, marking the entry into a highly sensitive operational sector. These tiltrotors are utilizing their maximum cruise speed to minimize time spent in this vulnerable corridor. The strike teams are in the final minutes of flight, transitioning from the open sea to the immediate shoreline of the objective. Paratroopers and specialized units exit the aircraft, beginning a mass tactical insertion over the designated zone. You are witnessing a coordinated vertical assault designed to secure strategic positions before coastal defenses can react. As the chutes open against the backdrop of the sea and the approaching terrain, the transition to ground operations is complete. The mission has officially moved inland.